Ça fait bizarre après plus de 40 heures de jeu de devoir changer de cheval. Bonjour à tous, vous êtes sur Bakael Live, le live où on fait du Red Dead Redemption. Et c'est pas la rédemption des sangliers.
Not too bad a day for a trek. Ain't worse.
Comme vous pouvez le voir, Lucard est mort, alors on a dû changer de cheval. C'est avec une grande tristesse que je vous annonce que le nouveau est pas beaucoup plus intelligent.
It's all right, boy. Easy. It's okay. There, boy. Eat this, boy.
Mika, merci pour ta lettre d'un côté, je suis content qu'on ne t'ait pas encore rendu, mais il faut quand même que tu saches que si je te vois, je te briserai le cou, nanana, à Mosbel. Ton pote? Oh, c'est pas l'allemand.
Mr. Morgan.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison Algie Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
Ta-ta-ta. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Mais pourquoi il veut me faire passer par la moitié de New York pour aller jusqu'au boucher alors qu'il suffit que j'aille tout droit dans la nature?
I know you saw me in town with my wife.
I never knew you were married.
It's hard, Arthur. I love her, but I can't stand still. Can't do it.
Poor woman.
Oh, she's fine. She knows who she married.
Did she?
No, probably not.
Good evening.
Evening.
Everyone steals, kills, suppresses, lies. All they do better here is make you believe that it's not that way.
Je dis le registre. Est-ce qu'on a de nouveaux trucs qu'on peut acheter? Ça craint, hein, mais il y a plein de bugs encore. On a tout déjà. Putain, mais y a personne qui a passé un coup de balai, quoi. Moi, je me décarcasse pour aller chercher de la thune et tout, et eux, ils passent même pas un coup de balai dans ma chambre. Je m'étais fait couper les cheveux et c'est réapparu. Un peu nul. te dire que tu sucks. D'accord. Y a une raison ou
So what do you think of this place?
c'est juste pour me faire plaisir que tu me dis ça?
Move around a lot.
Yep, that's how it goes.
Mais c'est gentil d'être passé, hein. Bonjour. Enfin, je veux dire, voilà, quoi. La politesse, la gentillesse, l'amour.
You in a while, Mr. Morgan. Yeah, I will. Might as well keep the reserves as full as we can. Can't wait to taste this. Good job, Mr. Morgan. Morning, Mr. Morgan.
21 sur 20. Le jeu où le personnage est obligé de s'écarter de 5 mètres pour pouvoir faire l'animation que le jeu a prévue.
Morning to you.
Morning, mister.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in the roads?
No, she's at a place called Radley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
That's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
No doubt.
Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. Nothing by it.
I said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl. I'll take that.
Shit! What the hell you think you're doing? Son of a bitch.
If I had it my way, you'd be dead already.
Where's that girl?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well...
J'en ai tué que 3.
There.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard. All right, get after them. There, straight ahead. I saw them go through those bushes. We're coming for you, you bastards. They're heading down the hill to the water.
That girl.
You got it.
Mais il est là le deuxième, regarde. Il nous attend gentiment.
Get away. They got another thing coming. I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Come on, get him, Arthur. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard. Don't let him get away.
Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Off of me. Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check things over.
With pleasure. Let's go for a ride. Come on now.
You have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. Bastard. She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so
Oh, c'est vraiment dommage. T'as frappé une femme et tu crois que les cordes c'est suffisant.
Damn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on.
All right.
Let's get you home. Yeah.
Now get out of here.
On a déjà tué 5. C'était pas nécessaire d'en tuer un de plus. Oh bah j'ai bien fait de revenir au moins. Il y a du pognon là, on peut pas prendre. Ah voilà.
Okay. Giddy up.
Tu vas rentrer avec moi jusqu'au camp. Oh merde, on est à Rhodes. Il y a une quête.
Leaving me, huh? Sure. Yeah, well, leave this then.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Well, I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
And I'll tell you, you lily livered. Enough! Huh. You two fools look like you've just run off a chain gang.
Yeah, what of it?
What are you doing?
Starving. They got bounty posters for us all over town.
And we can't go into town to get supplies.
Say, mister, maybe you can do us fools a favor. We ain't bad guys at all. He's okay. Even for a darky.
Shut it, you pasty-faced streak of piss!
Yeah, I had up to here with you.
Enough! Do you a goddamn favor what you want.
Maybe you can go into town and take down them wanted posters of us.
Okay.
Maybe meet us back at the campfire in the woods and tell us how you did.
Maybe bring us a little bite to eat?
Don't push your luck.
Nice fella.
Yeah, you love nice fellas.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up!
Bon alors, ils sont où les avis de recherche?
For Christ's sake.
Mr. Black, Mr. White. Interesting. Mm-hmm.
Mister, I need that poster. There's been a recall.
I weren't born yesterday. This one's mine, so you can go and get your own.
Out of the damn way!
Was I not sufficiently clear with you, mister?
Hey! Put that damn gun back where it belongs. Good thing I'm a Hey, patient I sort need of to fella. get to that poster behind you. Would you move a little?
I will not. Deputy put up plenty. Go get one of those.
Please, mister, I'll just reach by. It won't take but a second.
I'm leaning on it. Find one that ain't in use.
Hey, move. I need that poster.
Oh, I'll move all right. How's this for moving? Bounty hunted.
Ain't as bad as you made out there. Had a weak heart. He died of a heart attack.
Nonsense.
And Samson Black was set up. Everyone knows Judge Amory took a bribe.
You don't believe that, do you?
Sure.
And you call me a gossip?
Too bad, baby. Saw my brother die. I saw my friends die. And I saw my leg.
Morning, partner.
Will you give me some money? Sure.
Heard the law's trying to start meddling.
Well, thank you. Say, say, where you from? Around. Ain't from around here.
Yeah, it was you I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
How do you do, sir?
Hi there, mister.
Hello.
Hello, mister.
How do you do?
Voilà la dernière. On a fait 2 quêtes en même temps. Vu que je comptais payer ma prime, on est bien. Avant de se faire arrêter. Hein.
I've got that information you asked for. I really think you'll want to take a look at this.
Need something more specific this time. A wagon full of moonshine.
Well, you might just be in luck.
I knew I picked the right fella to speak to.
Oh, dear.
Il est où, cheval?
Every time. Damn horse.
En même temps, j'en ai volé un il y a pas longtemps, il est où?
Well, that's just fine. Not again.
C'est pas possible, je suis pas venu à pied jusqu'à là.
Where's that horse got to?
Ah, parce que ça, c'est le cheval qui est au camp, ça. Ah oui, forcément. Des fois, t'as des animaux qui disparaissent, qui apparaissent.
Hey, friend.
Hello.
How was it in town?
Pretty hot. That's quite a price on you boys.
It is so unfair. I didn't do nothing.
Well, they said you was wanted for murder.
It wasn't murder. It was self-defense.
And you killed a farmer?
Well, firstly, I would have, but he died before I could. And secondly, well, he had it coming. I don't like to say.
Well... Ain't no business of mine. Here's the posters.
Thanks, partner. That's that, then.
That's that.
Free at last.
Free from you, at least.
Well, not quite.
No?
You should wait a while first, see if anyone's on our trail.
Et merci pour le follow. C'est sympa. Il y avait une affiche ou non? Ah, on peut prendre une prime, d'accord. On va aller chercher celle du sud, hein. Le truc, c'est que j'ai pas envie d'y aller à pied, en fait. Et j'ai pas envie de retourner à la base. C'est parce que je me rappelle pas où c'est. Je vais me dire, ça ira plus vite d'aller à la base, chercher mon cheval et d'y aller. Allez, on va faire ça. On peut pas attaquer une diligence sans cheval. Et c'est bientôt l'heure de ma première pause de la journée. Mais promis, on reviendra plus fort et plus beau et plus intelligent. Enfin bon, plus intelligent, il y a peu de chance, mais on fera des efforts.
Now!
C'est tout? Écoutez, s'ils ont rien d'autre à faire que d'essayer de me cambrioler, on peut les tuer. Bon, en tout cas, je vais faire une pause, comme ça vous éviterez de me voir chasser le lapin. Ça va mieux en visant en fait. Hein. Tir rapide c'est bien, mais... Puis comme ça, Mia ne me verra pas tuer les lapins. Le truc c'est que ça donne des points de sang-froid et du coup je vais pouvoir faire monter la stat. C'est aussi à ça que ça sert. Courir dans les bois, boire du chocolat. It's me, Mario.
Arthur, dumbass.
Glad to see you in one piece.
Everything okay? No reason. Just making sure.
Hey, Arthur.
Lenny, all good here?
All fine.
Good. Stay alert. Williamson?
Why don't she sit down instead of flitting about?
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, Mr. Morgan, I had your stuff unloaded.
Thank you.
I put you in one of the upstairs bedrooms. I thought that would be a little nicer for you. I mean, the place is a dump, but we can survive here.
Yes, it's great if you love alligators and mosquitoes.
Exactly.
Il essaye de les monter dessus,
Left
quoi.
at the top of the stairs and head on to the end of the lane.
Thank you.
Bon, en tout cas, moi, je vais faire une pause ici. N'hésitez pas à aller voir Lucard qui est en live actuellement. De toute façon, je pense que ça va le restream direct. Et je vous fais des gros bisous. À tout à l'heure.